I like LA though. I like LA. Y'all white people like the dogs a lot. That's cool.
Yeah. My mama keep telling me to get a haircut, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out how to make it look like, oh, I'm an artist.
Y'all be FaceTiming?
Yeah, she called me on
okay.
FaceTime. That started when I moved here.
I got you.
You should get a haircut.
Nah, see, and that's the thing. Every black woman, they hate a not haircut. They hate that. My mama.
Because they got
So now it's just not. Is it starting?
Yeah.
We started?
Well, we're recording. I don't know if we're starting, but we're being recorded.
Nah. You want to switch?
This
You
is the
wanna
Ghetto
switch?
podcast. Do I want to
That's
switch?
not a bad name, the Ghetto podcast.
Yeah, two ghettos.
Two ghettos. 'Cause some
ghetto
people might think
podcast.
they cancel each other out.
Yeah.
But then somebody else might be like, nah, that's double ghetto.
Double Ghetto. It definitely didn't cancel it out. So no. So now you can say my mom and Brandi think I should get a haircut.
Yeah, everybody want me to get a haircut bad. I'm gonna get one in phase 2. I'm still in phase 1 right now.
Phase 1 of what?
Phase 1 of my arc, of my character arc.
Okay.
This phase 1, no haircut, Hawaiian shirts. I do like the first run, and then I have that revelation when I lose like 50 pounds. I start wearing suits, and I have like a.
Oh, he used all them words just to say he about to be the TikTok nigga.
What do you talking about?
Any of them, they be like, remember when you didn't want me back then? And it'd be like 2004 and like 2006, and they'd be like, boom, like this superhero music play.
Yeah.
And then it cut to them in the mirror.
Yeah, for sure.
Like this.
I want to be a success story for people for real. Like, I definitely want people to be like, man, I used to be a junkyard dog.
But
now
like,
look at me now.
3 years ago, you got haircuts.
Nah, but I was fatter though. It balanced out.
Okay.
I was fatter 3 years ago.
Do you think fat is a thing in your mind? It's a really.
No, what? It's on my body. It's on the scale.
That's some skinny stuff to say.
Yeah.
That's
Fat
like
is in
fat
your
is just a
mind.
concept.
Yeah,
just
fat
like,
is a concept.
you think fat and that's why you fat.
Yeah. Therefore you are.
Because you got fat thoughts and the fat thoughts manifest itself in your body. No.
Ain't she right? I
No.
think about burgers. I think about fries. Hot dog, pizza.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Manifested in my body for sure. She right.
Mantle, we were going somewhere. You were in the car with me. We were visiting, and I remember you had went to the store. And you had got a juice or something. I think you was pumping my gas, and you got back in the car, and the juice was gone. I said, what happened to the juice? And you was like, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it." like he
How
was.
big was the juice?
It was a regular size juice. I swear he was only outside the car for like 30 seconds. It was gone.
You drinking like a cartoon?
Cause he got like 2 of them, and I was like, "Where's the other juice?" She was like, don't worry about that juice. It ain't stand a chance."
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I could tell. I remember the moment where I realized Brandi lost respect for me.
What?
And we was that same. It wasn't the juice part, but see, it started at smaller parts. I had like Brandi was like, "Man, I like your style because it's like unique. You know, you do your little comedy thing." And I had bombed right at this show we did.
Don't tell in Atlanta.
And don't tell. No, this is not in Atlanta. This is in.
Don't tell here.
Yeah, in the Valley. I did the show and I bombed, and I could tell I did too much complaining about it as a man. You know what I'm saying? It was too much wine on me.
Yeah.
And then from that point,
Wine on me.
yeah, it was too much whining on me, and I could tell it put a bad taste in her mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell that she did not
Some of
appreciate
them
it.
don't tells. That's what the game is. Pretending like it's a thing.
Well,
And the
Yeah.
minute you stop pretending like it's a thing, they're bummed because they're like, "Oh, we went to a fake thing." You know what I'm saying? Like some of the game is like, if I pretend that this is a show and we're in a real show place, it will be showtime.
Yeah.
So once you start being like, it ain't going, like, then they be like, wait, we spent money to be in the gym?
yeah.
Oh, no.
You break the fourth wall. They're like, "Why am I in the ice cream parlor?"
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I want to say this though. I
as a
did
don't
not
tell
lose
loyalist.
respect for you.
Okay.
But it was pissing me off a little bit because you was like, nah, because see, I shouldn't have said the part about the dogs, and then I lost them. And I'm like, man, fuck them white people. This shit was funny, nigga.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
Like, that's really what I was, because then it made me feel like, this nigga don't think I know what the fuck funny is. They Sarah and Jessica don't fucking know.
That's a real thing, too, that I have a bad habit about. Well, first I want to say, as a Don't Tell loyalist, I disagree with what Rob said. I want to continue.
I agree with it.
I want to continue to get those opportunities.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm gonna say, bro, I definitely understand.
They need us, man. Don't be bowing down to them, dog.
Hey, listen, man.
They no. Anybody. You gotta have the mindset. Stars need me. NBC need me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nickelodeon need me right now.
Sports
you can't
Center.
be walking around like, oh man, yo, what do you guys want?
Nickelodeon needs somebody.
Nickelodeon need dog.
Nickelodeon, they got SpongeBob.
Right.
They don't need nobody. They got the Bob.
I'm a whole Robert, bro. I'm
Man,
beyond the
yeah,
Bob.
Nah, that's real.
I'm a Robert, dog.
You Sponge
You know what I'm
Robert.
saying? I don't even look at Bob's like as a Rob.
For
I don't
sure.
even look at Bob's the same.
Nah, you right.
As a Rob.
I ain't gonna lie, If they did a live action SpongeBob like a stage play, you could play SpongeBob, bro.
For real?
SpongeBob.
I don't know, dog.
Yeah.
Who would you be?
Shoot, I don't know. See, I feel like I would want to be what was the lobster who was swole?
Patrick?
Mr. Krabby.
Patrick.
No, Larry the Lobster.
Oh yeah, Mr.
He was
Krabs.
only in the early. No, bro, Larry the Lobster, bro.
Larry the Lobster.
He was only in the early seasons.
Oh,
He was the lifeguard.
You know what?
He
I
was
thought
swole.
Quavo made him up. Cause there was like this thing
Okay.
where they were like, "Oh, what character so and so look like?" And then Quavo was like, "Larry the Lobster," and I was like, "Bro, he just made that up." That's not no character.
Larry the Lobster. He was only in the early seasons of SpongeBob. He was swole,
Okay.
and he was like a strong like surfer dude.
Okay.
Y'all remember Larry?
I don't remember. I'm not a
Larry the
SpongeBob
Lobster
person.
SpongeBob.
You not a SpongeBob person?
Yeah.
That's
I'm
the
too
best
old.
cartoon, bro.
I'm too
Oh,
old,
look,
bro.
he's swole.
Yeah, that's Larry right there.
Oh, and that's who you think you are.
Yeah.
You think-
Me and Buddy look just alike.
I don't know if you Larry the Lobster.
You hating, bro.
I'm not hating.
I'm
It's just,
surprised
I
that
feel
you
like
knew his
casting would
name.
go in a different direction for Larry the Lobster.
Wait, so you said you too old for SpongeBob?
Yeah,
How old was you when SpongeBob dropped?
like 11.
That's not too old for SpongeBob.
I think I
for-
was-
That was like, "Are you ready, kids?" I was like, "Bro, I'm about to be a preteen, bro."
I'm with him
Get
because I
out my
think my
face.
sister, she was younger than me and she was into it, and I wasn't
Well.
really.
When Stickly was like, "Next coming up, SpongeBob," I was like, "Bro, guess what? I'm gonna turn on MTV."
Oh, you
Guess
was
what?
that kid.
Yeah.
You was like, I'm grown.
Yeah, dog.
TRL top
Right.
10.
It's Busta
Carson
Rhymes
Daly.
doing some cool stuff somewhere else. I ain't
Busta-
worried about y'all.
That was the tail end of Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mandy
hey.
Morris hosting.
DMX is in a tub of blood, and you think I'm gonna watch
Yeah.
SpongeBob?
For sure.
Yeah.
Christina
Get outta
Aguilera
here.
asking me what a boy wants.
I ain't gonna lie.
Shaq is at Master
For
P's
sure.
game.
Wow.
Master P
Yeah,
is
hell
hooping, and
yeah.
Shaq's in the audience.
Britney Spears
Wow.
is doing I'm a Slave. For sure.
Right. Britney
Spice
Spears
Girls
went to Mars.
Had
to
Spice Girls had the Spice Up the World tour.
come on,
For
dog.
sure.
We
If
starting
you
to jump
can
around
dance,
some
if
years.
you can dance,
We starting to jump around some years. What year SpongeBob came out?
like 99.
In the 2000s.
Same year, Genuine made 7 o'clock
On the dot.
on the dot. Yeah.
That's a hard
Oh,
record.
He
bro.
didn't make that.
9
Usher
o'clock.
made that.
No, 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock on the long, yeah.
So
I
you
got my
saying you
times
completely
mixed up.
let go of cartoons in '99?
I'm saying I was still cool with Spider-Man with the guitar, and I was cool with like X-Men, but SpongeBob, nobody getting shot.
I didn't
ain't
even
watching
know this podcast has started. Is there a format?
Yes.
Yeah. The format
What is this about?
What is
Great,
this about? That is a great
question. And now that you said that, welcome to finding out.
welcome to finding
That's
out.
the name
I'm
of
mad.
it?
Yeah.
I'm going to call it Finding Out, a.k.a. Ghetto.
Okay, that's cool. Double ghetto.
Yeah.
I'm Man Sandal Man,
I'm Rob Hayes.
and we have our guest Brandi Denise on today. Man.
I am
Hey,
here.
Brandi,
Hi.
thank you so much
Hi.
for coming on the show today, man. We appreciate you, man.
You should appreciate me. The way you gaslit me when I came in here.
I'm
That's
sorry
what's up.
about that. I did do that. I did do that.
What-
I was late.
The analogy of gaslighting, what does that even mean?
So this is what I couldn't figure out the term for what he did, but I knew when he did it, it was wrong.
Right.
When he was like, "Oh, yeah, I'm sorry I'm late, but if you want to leave early, you can." And it's not me leaving early because I came on time. You came late.
Yeah.
So it was
Right.
immediately he put the blame on me, and he made me question my reality. Like, "Oh, damn, I don't want to leave early. It's my fault." It's not.
No, you're absolutely right on this. I should have.
I went to therapy this week too.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have phrased that differently. I have that bad habit of that, and I projected
So of
my own.
gaslighting.
Mandel lives in his own dimension. His own dimension has its own set of time. So Mandel assumes that your sense of time applies to like the time in his dimension.
Can I be honest right now? I'm always late for everything. So it just really felt very empowering for me to be like, "Oh, I'm not late. I'm on time." Da, da, da. This is like, because this never happened. So as I was sitting, I had to come early to eat chicken in the car. But
Yeah,
Turns
So
out
I
we
felt
all were late.
we was late.
Just my version of late
it's early.
is like nailing it. It's on time. I'm like, oh, I don't have any extra time. I'm there and we got to get started. So my version of late was the time we were supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Then you were at a good time to be a guest type of late.
5
Where it
minutes.
was like, as a guest, we should be ready to go when you walk in the door
For sure.
at this time.
Yeah.
You were trying to avoid what was forced upon you, which is the awkward waiting around for things to get settled and
Yeah.
started. Mandel, as a host, was at the most egregious level of
Ooh.
late.
I was late.
Outside
I
of
was.
no call,
And
no
he
show.
walked in and got a fucking gift.
know.
Like, why are y'all? What
Yeah.
the hell?
Yeah.
What
Hey,
the
I
fuck?
deserve all this, but I want to walk y'all through what happened this morning.
Okay.
So I don't have a debit card right now.
All right.
I don't have a debit card.
Since when?
I have no cards.
Since when?
Maybe the last 5 days.
So when you woke up, you didn't have a debit card.
I didn't have a debit card.
When you
So-
took a shower, you didn't have a debit card.
Wait. Hold on.
Ooh, I got something to say. I got something to say because the last time I talked to you, you lost your wallet. Is this what you just be on?
And I found the wallet back.
Okay.
And they took the debit card.
No, somebody tried to buy $650 of Fashion Nova on my debit card.
Ooh.
And Wells Fargo,
That's me.
Wells Fargo
They
I want
started a
that.
store on your account.
and Wells Fargo was like, "We know you ain't spent no money like that. We know you ain't that tough." They knew it. They knew off top. They was like, he must got. They were like, man, he must got him. He really must got him one. They called me immediately and was like, "You tripping, man? She using you.
She using you.
She using you. $650? That stuff cheap. You got a new outfit." I said, "Nah." I said, "Nah, I ain't do that." I do it. Like, man, we knew better than that. Matter of fact, we gonna send you a whole new card. Now the issue is
You
all
traveled.
everything I still exist under is, and this, I don't know. I probably shouldn't say this on the podcast. I think this is illegal. But everything in my app is still registered in Atlanta.
That's not illegal.
In
You
my
just
mama
moved
house.
here.
Yeah, but so like my debit card, according to the government, I still live in my mama house in Fayetteville. I'm from Atlanta though. My mama moved to Fayetteville when I became an adult.
He is not from Atlanta.
I just want to put that on record. My mama moved to Fayetteville in like 2016.
He's not from Atlanta.
Yeah, after I graduated college. I'm from Campbellton Road. and so the issue is they sending the card, but the card in Fayetteville.
Yeah.
So right now I'm functioning off the Apple Pay. But the big thing about LA, they big into not. I think after 2012 they were like, we not updating stuff.
Right.
Like nothing is updated here.
No, it's Mad Max when it
It's
comes
like-
to like machinery.
It's crazy,
out
bro.
here.
The
Yeah,
machinery here, they still got the
Yeah.
green light that's on the stick.
I don't.
They half the green light don't even come up here.
I don't know
Yeah.
if they've ever fixed the screen. Like once the
Yeah.
screen goes out on a parking meter, it's just a wrap.
It's just
It's just a
gone.
broken screen.
They don't fix nothing here.
Yeah.
But it's crazy that they got so much. The tax is so high, but they don't fix nothing, bro.
Right.
Like,
the
bro,
richest people in the world, but they're not parking on the street.
You go in an elevator, bro, and it's always like so tiny. It's like, bro, we been obese, bro. This elevator had to be. They had to make this elevator in the 50s.
These Charlie Chaplin
nobody
elevators,
eating at the
dog.
table together no more. Y'all
These
boys
are-
tripping.
These are Lucille Ball elevators, bro.
That's crazy.
So then-
that you
So I get to the first parking lot. He say, I get to the first parking lot. He said, hey, man, cash.
Right.
I said, I ain't got no cash, brother. He said, machine. He good at using one word to express a lot of sentiment.
He know only way he need to know. All that other stuff,
Cash.
all them other little prepositions and stuff, he don't need
But
that.
and you know I'm an over talker, so I'm like, oh, I ain't got no cash right now, and my debit card is a. He like machine. I go to the machine. Machine like, nah, you got to pull out a card, bro.
Right.
We not tapping nothing.
Yeah.
You crazy?
Right.
We're not tapping.
It's not that the tap doesn't
Not-
work. The tap never existed.
It never existed. This is one of the most. This is the future of our country, LA.
Right.
Very
Right.
archaic.
This is where innovative ideas are happening in California. No tap.
Hey, man.
No tap.
I say, okay, cool. I say, oh man, I can't even park over here, man. He thought I ain't have it. I'm like, no, I got the money. I just ain't got it the way y'all need it.
Right.
He's like,
Second
poor. Poor.
He like impoverished. I go to the second lot, same thing. Third lot, they ain't got no tap or no what's it called. They just like, well, it's not even that. It was just a permit lot. So then I had to call Rob.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, I need help. And I was really in a bad place. I was already late,
Help
and then I
me.
needed a favor.
When I text you, it was cash only. It was to avoid this whole situation.
Oh, and you
But
had
Mandel
insider
was
info?
so late already that he was like, I can't risk going to the grocery store right
Nah.
now. I got to get there.
Yeah.
I think I made
Which-
him nervous when I called. He was like, a parking.
Nah, because I
was
wanted to
like,
be
oh.
clear that somebody is on the way. Somebody on the way to you is just not gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? At
Yeah.
the moment. But
Right.
but yeah, so all that went wrong, and then we got here, and then Brandi was patiently waiting, and then she said, "Am I parking about to give out?" And I didn't want to tell you gotta stay, so I was saying you could leave if you, at the time because I was late. But me saying the word early did project it on you, so I apologize.
Thank you for that. See, you see,
Come on.
accountability.
I
Oh my
apologize for
God.
that. Yeah, I did do
I've
that.
never gotten Mandel to do that. Mandel does that to me all the time, and I just like play the like, all right, let's live in Mandel's world game. Like I just, yeah.
Okay, so also, is that on you because
That's
you
on
didn't
me.
call it?
It's fun over there. It's way more
But-
fun over there than it is over here, where like time doesn't matter.
Oh no,
I'm trying to get to that place.
But let's work on
I'm always late. I'm always that person.
Let's work on the things all the time.
Okay.
People usually say all the time. I believe that before you start saying somebody do something all the time, it has to happen 4 times.
4?
Okay.
You said 4?
1, 2, and 3. He did that twice. He did that thrice. Once is not a word for it. You can't quad something. That's when you start. People up putting the all the time on you for something you did 2 times. That bothers
but
me, bro.
If it's 2 out of 2, that's
Yeah,
every
there
time.
you go.
No, it's not.
That's
No,
every
no,
If
no.
it's 2 out of 2.
No, every but not all. You accounting for the future. You not Raven Simone.
He got a point.
You don't know what's about to happen.
Raven Baxter.
Raven Baxter. I said this last night. Y'all know Corey from Corey in the House.
No.
Yeah. If I saw him on the street, though, I wouldn't say a thing.
Top 5 circle hairlines. When they go to parabola hairlines,
Okay.
he had the one of the top one.
I gotta look
When the
everything
hairline
up.
go
Parabola?
parabola.
What is he called?
Not the bring back.
Yeah.
Batman is Flow Rider.
Okay.
When the points are back, that's
Yeah,
Flow
yeah,
Rider.
yeah.
Flow Rider hairline, that's circular. The Rock before he went bald. Parabola.
No, I give you the best.
Parabola is Wayne Brady.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that. People like that.
Zach from the Power
the
Rangers.
Power Ranger nigga, him.
Yeah.
His hairline.
Zach brought him up yesterday.
His
Yeah.
hairline in Brink. That's when it was like,
Yeah.
oh, he got them to put a half pipe in his
Yeah.
head.
You
This
can
is a
solve.
rollerblader
You can
movie.
solve for X. It's an equation.
Yeah.
It's
a
I
function.
always wondered if his hairline it just grows around his face like that.
It probably.
That's definitely on-set barbers who never
No,
cut
I've
a
seen
black
him
person.
in real life, and that is really how his hair grows.
Oh,
Nah,
for
he
real?
got it. Nah, it ain't like that no more.
Yes, it
but it's
is.
some people like there was always a kid in school whose hair would grow in like this.
Yeah.
There was always a small forehead.
Minimal
kid
forehead.
in school,
Yeah.
and like if they got a haircut every 2 weeks, like that second week, you would see that like, oh, in the 80s, you would have had no forehead, bro.
For sure.
You lucky to grow up in an era where we like cut that off.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I will say this. I do think that some of the hairlines I do think that the hairlines are a little too serious sometimes. Like, I do think you need to shape up, but I do think the Beijing was when we started the trip.
Here's the thing.
Painting it on is crazy.
As a society, I do think that we put a lot of weight on if you have a hairline or not.
Well, here's the
But
thing.
it was for a long time a good indicator of where someone stood on everything. You could tell everything about a person by like how their shape up was. You know what I'm saying? There's some people, they saw RG3 once and they were just like, yo, I know exactly who that guy is.
And here's the thing.
sure.
I understand that I am speaking from a person without a shape up. Therefore, my opinion will be a little invalidated.
Nah, because
But-
you don't have the I never had a shape up hairline because you definitely had a razor dug into your head as a baby.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure,
You
for
definitely
sure,
had a
for sure.
hairline so early
sure.
that your hair don't even grow in a way where it's like, what? I don't know what
Yeah,
country he
yeah,
from.
for sure, yeah.
But we don't do
He
that.
German,
here.
yeah. He like a black
yeah.
person from like a place like that. Yeah.
You don't have that.
I just be saying with the Beijing, bro, like when cats start, the first time because I have this phase where I go to a barbershop a lot, then I might take a year off because I decide that I'm gonna be artistic or whatever. And I will say every time I go back, it's a new thing going on. And now that when they started airbrushing the Beijing,
Yeah.
when they started calling Beijing enhancements, that's when they lost me, bro.
Yeah.
Calling spray on hairline, and calling a spray paint for your head enhancements.
That's a gaslight.
For your hair.
That's a
That's a
gaslight for
gaslight.
you. You got open cuts on your head. You about to spray paint on it,
I'm about to
and it's
enhance
not
it.
even gonna. You're not even gonna acknowledge that it's paint.
And then my
You gonna
thing
make it
is,
sound like medicine.
with the paint, you wash it straight off. It's not like it lasts for a week. You go get in the shower that day, guess what? It's tar all over
Not
your
if you
hand.
shower right. I
said what?
used to be like head out away from the water, trying to like.
Cause you had that.
Let's take a moment. When I said tar, I meant the stuff that they were spraying on your head.
Yeah,
But yeah, bro, I just feel like in general,
Did you have that?
there was a time. Okay, so
it was a time when
I
barbers
had
were automatically
braids. I
doing
had braids, right?
Woo.
And then I cut my hair. I cut my hair early. I cut my hair before it was like, what you gonna do? Nobody's wearing braids anymore. I never wanted to be that guy that had the braids too late.
Yeah.
But I should have
That's
just
a dude.
went to locks. But I didn't. I was like, at that time, I was scared. I was scared that like if I go to locks, I won't be able to get the right summer job and all
It's
that
a
all that type of
commitment,
stuff.
right.
Yeah. I won't be able to play basketball. I never made the basketball team. So when I got the braids cut, I had some like
Lines, indentures.
some indentures in my head on a Justin Timberlake level that it took a long time to come back from.
Gotcha.
So when that was happening
Gotcha.
and they were like, "Hey, you want me to help you?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll take the help." I didn't even know it was gonna ever grow back. It did grow back like eventually, but that was like for years and years of like, I don't want no designs. I don't want nothing.
Yeah.
Don't mohawk it. Don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like real, just like, I'm just going to work on this. Yeah.
Did you have the hairline with the braids?
No, that was too expensive.
Yeah.
My braids, and that's the thing. My braids started at the line.
Yeah.
And so some of the line got yanked because I didn't have
via
it,
the
because I
braids,
wanted the
yeah.
braids before
God.
I was ready. Yeah.
Do you remember when cats had the hairline and braid combo?
There was just one guy in our class that had that in Omarion, and that was it.
No, it was more than him.
A lot of gay
Omarion.
girls got it.
Wow.
Later.
That was
Later.
a transitional. That was a
Yeah.
transitional haircut.
Yeah.
That's
Before
how.
you
That's how you.
committed
That's
to
how
the
you can
fade.
tell it's like a stud. Like you can tell the world's like a stud because she got a little fade right there with the
Yeah.
with the braids.
Yep,
on the
yep,
line.
yep.
I would never say that
Right
out
in the
loud.
middle.
I would never stereotype like that, but I
I don't know
I
any
definitely
girls
see where
that
you're
are
coming
not
from.
gay that have a fade with braids.
Right.
Brandi is an authority to talk about this.
Yeah,
and
but
also,
I'm
from,
saying
I'm from the community. I could talk about
I'm
it.
saying I wouldn't
Absolutely.
phrase it like that, but I get it.
Yeah.
I'm not disagreeing.
No, I'm saying.
I'm just saying that those aren't my words.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just-
didn't say that. You don't know that. I dated
no,
a girl
we
who
are
had her hair
allowing
like
Brandi
that.
the one who had said this.
Yeah, no, Brandi said that for
I
sure.
will
Brandi
say-
Denise. Yeah.
Absolutely.
but-
Shout out to my ex.
Shout out to her. She had that.
Yeah.
That's hard, bro.
That's
That's
hard.
a good look.
Yeah.
I will say this. Marion wasn't the only one who had it. Mario had it as well.
Okay.
Mario.
Mario also had a lineup with the braids.
Right.
Was
He
it
did-
lined up?
He did.
He had a little.
I did a
It was
case
like
study on
faint.
that.
It was like back in those days. Some people were doing the double lines. It's like he had a
had a
double
shadow
line,
of it.
but then the braid behind it.
Riff Raff.
Riff Raff had it for sure.
Riff
Oh,
Raff.
Riff Raff
I
had
have
it
not
for
heard
sure.
about him in so long.
Riff Raff might be
Riff
the
Raff.
first white that we seen.
The
with
first
the,
white person with the lineup braid combo.
Yeah.
We
Is
seen
he
white
on
dudes with
TikTok?
braids.
Right.
We seen them with liners, but not
Right.
the unison.
It was impressive to have one or the other as a white dude back when Riff
Back
Raff
then,
did
yeah,
both.
yeah. And when he did the combo, we
Yeah,
said,
it
no,
was
this
like
cat different.
Jody
Where
Hot
is
Roller
Riff
different.
Raff? I need to
Riff
like,
Raff
see if he
rapping.
on TikTok or something.
He still, I think he
He
do like country
rapping.
music or something.
Yeah.
You know, after you're a white rapper for a while, you go and you start
You
doing
gotta get
country.
back to your roots.
Yeah.
You go do country.
Yeah.
They always had that phase where they rapping for a while and then they were like, oh, I want to make more money. And they were like, well, I always been inspired by rock and roll. my dad used to smoke a cigarette and play a Led Zeppelin. And I'm like, but when your first song?
Selling crack in
Yeah.
in a concrete jungle.
Trap, what's his name? Caillou.
Hey man, when Kid Rock redid Sweet Home Alabama, I was really like, okay, we in a different place now. Because
Yeah.
when I was a kid, we'd be getting in trouble for writing bar with a bar in the margin of our papers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like we was just like, how do you even spell this?
Yeah,
Bar
yeah.
with a bar, the bang, diggy, boogie,
Oh,
said that boogie,
I
said
didn't,
Wow.
know, I didn't know
It
what
took
you
me
were
a second.
saying.
Bar
I
with
didn't
a
know what he
bar,
was
the
saying.
bang, diggy, boogie, said that
Yeah.
boogie. We should have known he was gonna switch when he did that.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
My name is Kid.
But you know something. But you know something. But you know something though. I feel like the best of both worlds they had, if they when they was trying to get their hip hop on, but still let cats know that they was white, was when Limp Bizkit and them was around.
Yeah.
When they had they to my nap for potato now. When they was rapping like, y'all remember when white folks rap like
What
that?
they say?
It was like early time. But my mama told me to shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was stuff like that. I'm gonna put that back on there afterwards. But yeah.
Like a chump.
It be a lot of shut up. You don't know nothing. They always had an attitude with
Yeah.
their mom, bro.
Right.
Their mama was pissing them off.
That's what we missing though. We missing the white guys that was in a band, but was like, I'm gonna rap anyway. I'm in a band, but I'm gonna rap it. A little bit.
That's what I'm saying. Like they was like, I feel I ain't gonna lie. I was rocking with Rage Against the Machine though.
No, you know who I
They was
rocking
tough.
with? Sum 41.
Yeah.
When they was like, I wish my mom would have had an abortion. They was saying abortion, bro.
That's
They
crazy.
made a nickname for abortion,
They
bro.
call
They
it
was
abortion?
wildin', yeah. I wish my mom would have had an abortion. Like that's more than
That's
I want to. I
crazy.
wish my mom would have killed me.
That's
I don't want
crazy.
to kill myself. I wish my mom would have did it.
Yeah, that's all bad, bro. Like that's a weird thing to say out
Calling your
loud and have $1
girlfriends
million.
like, yeah, girl, I had to go
They
get
was
this
on
abortion.
TRL.
Tripping.
You come home from school, abortion.
But you know
abortion,
something though, like
abortion.
that was their version of like ruining their own community. Cause like I feel like
Yeah.
they was in there doing that thing where they knew that that's how them kids felt.
Right.
Like they didn't feel like that,
Right.
but they was like, oh, it's a bunch of little kids who hate their parents.
Yeah.
So like, man, run, sneak out the window, eat candy after dinner.
Right.
You know,
I don't want to waste my time being another casualty of society that want to fall in line and be victimized by conformity and back down. It's like somebody just said, you can't dye your hair green.
yeah.
And they just was like,
Yeah.
I wish my mom had an abortion.
Yeah. That I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of hard that you knew them lyrics like
Yeah.
that.
I never said them like out loud like a sentence.
Nah, that
and
was
it is some
hard.
wild stuff.
No, it's
Yeah.
wild. It's wild.
Yeah.
A casualty of society.
A casualty of
Of
society.
society.
It's like, dog, we just said don't wear the spikes to graduation.
But then
And now
that's
you
He was
wildin'.
like, I'm wearing the dog collar, Mom.
yeah.
Fuck you, trying to make me a casualty of society. What the fuck?
Imagine being the parent. That's what your kids say.
Right.
You like, hey man, I don't know if you can wear shorts to your graduation. I'm another casualty to society. Fine.
You just want me to fall in line and be a victim of conformity and
It's
back
like-
down?
All she did was actually join the military, bro.
All she did was actually join the military.
She like, man, you got C's, man. You gotta wear.
You gotta
It
come up
was
with a
just
plan.
JROTC, bro.
Yeah.
They just wanted you to spin a rifle for
The
a
flip the
grade,
fake
dog.
gun, yeah.
They're gonna be like, you and your cookie cutter fucking life, Mom. Mama like, I'm a single parent. What is you talking about? Like,
He just
your
wanna
daddy
do-
not even here.
He wanted to wear them DCs and kick flips. That's what Buddy wanted to do. She said, nah, you got to tuck in your shirt for graduation. Ah!
It's just a little crank, Mom. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Just
man.
one of them days.
Yeah. Them boys was tripping, but I ain't gonna lie, like, I was rocking with Rage Against the Machine, and then I was rocking with, I did rock with that little 2000s, maybe like when Fall Out Boy and all them cats was out there.
Oh, yeah.
What's my guy's?
All American Rejects.
What was the
Gym
Fall
Class
Out Boy
Heroes.
song?
Yeah.
Take a look at my girlfriend.
She's the only one I got.
Yeah. Another
Oh, the one I just did
another
a video
rap
one where
band
he was
fusion.
like, I walked in with the haven't you people ever heard of?
Yeah,
Closing the goddamn door.
That's why, buddy. Y'all know that dude who was on TikTok who was like, who's the dude who was like, you'll be married in a year in the summer. Y'all ain't seen that video?
What?
Bro, it's this white dude on TikTok who everybody making fun of because he like singing in like a big old circle of people.
Yeah.
We'll be married in a year in the summer. You know what I'm
No.
Get on the way in 3. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about, bro.
So it's a country song.
It's a dude singing a song a cappella and everybody's slandering because the song bad. And he was standing on his tippy toes. But I'm like, bro, from Fall Out Boy, always
Wait.
play the guitar on his tippy toes.
Was he trying to sing or propose?
No, he was singing a song in front of a group, but the song is like, it's bad.
Yeah.
So everybody making fun of how bad the song was. Never mind, bro. I
Do-
kind of
how do
embarrassed that
y'all
this was
feel
only on my
about that?
timeline.
Do y'all like any songs that are like they got big because people made fun of them? But like I kind of like JJ Icefish.
No, Ice JJ Fish.
Ice JJ Fish.
I ain't gonna lie.
Apologies.
Did
if you're
you
watching.
hear his Love album?
I did not.
Hey, this Ice JJ Fish, one of the greatest artists of our time.
You know what he's talking
He-
about?
I know he's from outside of Chicago.
Yeah.
I've never listened to that man.
No,
There's something about you, girl. That
Yeah.
makes my head.
He a good writer though.
wanna
That's what I'm
twirl.
saying. He you know he an evangelist now.
No, I didn't know that, but I
Yeah.
believe that because he probably seen a lot after
He
making
tryna bring-
making that music. I bet you he's seen a lot.
So Ice JJ Fish, Emotions for You, that was the album. It came out in 2020. This was his follow up to his
Okay.
debut. And then his
Can we do this? Is this? Are we? Can we play a song?
okay. So before that, it was then his next album was Jesus Is the Way. He went gospel, but this song called Kim and Kanye before they broke up.
Here we go. Hey.
He didn't buy the beat. That's why the tag. Check this out.
There's still negotiation.
Girl, let me wife you up like Kim and Kanye. Do anything you want, cause I know you like me. Girl, let me wife you up like Kim and Kanye. Do anything you want, cause I know you like me. Let me be the one to
Brandi, you
talk
kinda
to
hating.
you. Let me comfort you when life screws you.
He know what he doing. He just can't sing.
This is the type of song I would make up before I had a cell phone. Like before social media, when you just had time to yourself, I was all about it.
Fuck yeah.
Bruh, I think maybe I rock with bro because I have sent a song like this to a lady before, bruh.
But
And
you
how did that
shouldn't be
work out?
singing like that.
They was like, thank you.
Did you really sing to a girl?
I can sing.
Okay, well that's the difference.
Nah, I'm saying like when I get in my vibe, like y'all don't want me to start singing. Y'all, ooh.
Yeah.
Let's make up a song right now. I like this.
Come on.
Girl, let me tell you. Me and him sound just alike. Kim and Kanye. Sorry. Y'all hated that face I made.
No. Amanda's song got to be like, I'ma be tardy for your love.
All right, now.
I'ma be late.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a song.
I'm like waiting for the rest. I'm like, okay.
That's all I got. Y'all got to chop in. Where y'all at?
I dropped one song when I was 19. I dropped one song when I was 19 called Pantsuit. It was about ladies wearing pantsuits. Do y'all want to hear it? It's on SoundCloud.
I wish I knew how to play the piano.
For real?
Yeah.
I wish I knew how to play the guitar.
That would be clutch right now.
That
If I
would
knew how to
be
play the
hard.
piano. God dog it.
You know what I like? I'll be on Instagram looking at people who playing the drums, and it's weird because it's like without the rest of the band, they have to put in the track so you to know what the song is.
Yeah, but if they really rocking it, you kind
No.
of like this sound better with your drums.
No,
There's some
no,
people that be
no,
like,
that's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. It's like they version be harder, but like if they,
Yeah.
I'm not musically inclined enough to know a song without the rest of the parts of the song.
It's only
without the melody.
It might
per
be
se.
like 3 songs that I know the drums.
Maybe Big Payback.
Okay.
I feel like I can hear the drums from Big Payback and be like, this is that.
I gotta get up the Gap Band early
Gotta
in the
get
morning.
up, grinding.
Pop, pop, pop. Yeah.
I grinding. You go hear
Grinding.
from the drums.
Sure.
Hit him with the snare.
This is called Pantsuit by Mandalay. My R&B name is Mandalay.
Dang, she looking good, bro.
Oh, so this was all so you can promote your music.
Yeah, for sure. Check this out.
I did a song when I was 19 too. It's called Can't Catch Me.
Girl, you looking good in that jean suit and them comfortable boots. I said, girl, do you wanna hit that dance floor?
When this come out?
She
Like
was
like 10 years ago.
So this is about Hillary Clinton?
Oh, almost.
dancing all night long.
I can tell y'all want the song to end now, but I'm still playing it.
I'm vibing.
Bro, can I skip to the bridge, bro? I just want to get to the bridge.
He really recorded this yesterday.
No, I didn't. Check this out.
I'm wondering if I could.
And we might cut some of this out, but that's okay. This hard. All right, here we go. Get the bread. We gonna get the bread and I'm gonna cut it out. In the club. I'm about to cry, bro.
Come on.
Get watery eyes. Here's a.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. First of
This real
all,
music, man.
was you doing comedy 10 years ago?
Nah, this is that was just passion. Raw emotion, passion.
I did music in college too, but my shit was a little bit fire. That's
Oh, okay,
crazy,
dang,
man.
that was just
A little bit fire.
that was correct. That's hard. And Brandi, so the idea of the show that we're just not getting to is that we. You said, what did you say you was an expert in?
Fitness.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Was
All
you
right.
an athlete growing up?
No.
Really? What made you? When you start getting fit?
Well, maybe not fitness overall. Just working out. Anything you want to know about working out, just ask me.
Okay.
How long you been working
When
out?
are we doing this? Okay, yeah.
How long you been working out?
Consistently with a trainer, without a trainer, since 2021.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. So like, so give us a run. Like, what's some interesting facts about fitness that people may not know?
It all starts with your diet. So
That's what I hate about it.
Yeah.
Cause it's like you blaming everything on something else. It's like, bro, I'm in the gym. I'm working hard in the gym. Like, yeah, but what did you eat? And it's like, dog, that's not you. That's somebody
Yeah.
else.
Yeah.
You, it
not
sound like
nobody else. Like literally,
the
you
gym
can
is not
transform
accountable.
your body without actually working out working out helps it, but eating is the most important thing. What you put into your body is what you put in is what you get out of it.
And that's what's unfortunate.
Y'all about to hate this because I wish I had a more interesting topic. But I'm like, I don't know what I'm an expert at.
What's some healthy food that you be eating? What's some surprise bad food too?
Surprise bad food? I'm upset. I love cake. It's a problem. It's a problem.
I don't think anybody's surprised that cake is
wait.
bad.
You were surprised that cake was bad?
Man. I'm shocked.
I thought you just meant what I just like.
Nah, I thought you were saying. No, I'm like, being surprised that cake is bad for you is crazy.
Okay, so one of the things that I realized is like a lot of people were just like, oh, I'm going to eat fruit. I'm going to eat fruit. Fruit is not good for you. It's just full of sugars. And so sugars is one of the things that just kind of sticks to your body. So when people be like, oh, I'm eating healthy and they just eat fruit for a whole day, I'm like, you just ate all sugar all day.
You know why fruit's not good for you? Because it tastes good. It tastes great. You're like, yo, I could do it. Oh, healthy means fruit. I could eat some strawberries. Good. Nah, that is not good for you because it tastes good. If there was a cheat, there's no way to cheat it.
So nothing tastes good. That's good for you?
It's not that nothing tastes good. It's that other things are engineered just to taste good.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. The whole point of the thing is to taste good. Meanwhile, there's other stuff that just don't taste like that. Came out the ground
tasting good.
I'm not saying it tastes bad. It just don't taste like that.
One thing I learned when I be eating...
Strawberries do be busting.
When I be trying to eat healthy, bro, one thing I learned when I'm eating healthy, I be done. That's when I know it's some science and delicious food. Because when I eat healthy, I be like, that's enough food. I am satiated.
Yeah.
But then you'll eat McDonald's, you like, I could really have 4 more burgers for
yeah.
Like just on the humbug, like
I'm not gonna order 4 more, but if 4 more are around,
I might as well. Yeah.
Don't leave your burgers around me.
Yeah. True man for real. Yeah.
True burger eater for real.
What if Usher was like going to the store and actually buying the cherries himself? Like no handler. Like Usher walk in, they like, we know what you want.
What if Usher like making sure there's no bad cherries though? He get real into it. And he's like, guess what? We not gonna have it this show.
Yeah.
Bad cherries.
I absolutely think that he would check the cherries. It's probably somebody else's job, but somebody checking them cherries.
But if the cherry checker ain't up to snuff, they out of here. We leaving you. Whatever Usher country we in, you getting stuck here, bro.
Yeah.
You better check them cherries.
Usher go usher you up out of there for sure.
He would be like, oh yeah, you like that? Nice. And so, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Y'all wonder anybody I wonder if anybody at the Usher show was doing the cherry thing and then it went down the wrong pipe and they started coughing a lot.
I think we would have seen it.
Yeah, I think they seedless.
I think we would have seen it.
But I also think the cherries are genetically engineered.
But you can still choke on the
cherry. They not
cherry.
Organic cherries.
Yeah.
You can still choke on the cherry and choke. It don't gotta have a seed in it.
That's true.
But I'm saying, you think Usher? You think Usher not giving out organic cherries at the show?
I think it's probably I think the insurance company is like, we gonna need to see them seeds. We need to get them seeds out of there.
Yeah.
I think if he's overseas, he probably is because they have better like food policies. Over here, they probably passing out plastic cherries.
Oh man, what they giving cough drops.
Did you see that one lady that was like, I love you, I'm a big fan, but I'm allergic to cherries?
And what he do?
He didn't hear her at first, so he kept being like, nah, girl, nah. I'm allergic. I know I can't, I'm allergic. And then it's like, oh,
and he like, yum.
He's like, yeah, I love you too.
That's crazy, bro. That cat was on roller skates. I'm allergic.
Come on.
I saw him live in Vegas.
You went?
Last night.
Oh, no.
How much was the ticket?
I got a little plug. I ain't pay.
Oh, okay.
And we sat in box seats. It was nice.
That's hard, man. That was a lot of cool. But you know what?
I'll say this. This was interesting. This is how you realize who is really, really famous and who's not. Because we saw famous people in the crowd, but the people he chose to point out and bring on stage. Victoria Monet came up behind us and gave him a jacket for his Super Bowl performance. She gave him that. And then I think Jada Kiss might have been over there. But then whatchamacallit was sitting right in front of us. The actress from Players Club. Diamond. What's her name?
Lisa Ray.
She was sitting right in front of us, and she like no love. So it's just funny because I see other celebrities in there, and I'm like, oh, he only.
But Lisa Ray probably was like, "Don't make me a part of your show."
I don't
Yeah.
know
I
if
got
Lisa.
on all white. I don't want no cherry juice around me. You know what I'm saying? Like.
She looked like she was standing up and paying attention to Usher. Like, I want Usher to know I'm here.
Did Jadakiss do
Really?
throwback?
He didn't perform. He just went over, shook his hand, and
I would have
whatever.
been pissed if Jadakiss there. I'd be like, man, you go over there and do your verse, do the remix.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, like, it's one thing that I never can't imagine myself being in, and it's environments that require me to not be impoverished. Because I do think in that room, I would be, if I was in the Usher thing, I would be sitting as far back as possible, bro. I would have the cheapest ticket. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe like somebody give you a ticket, or maybe you know, like you figure out.
I got a ticket for me and 3 of my homegirls on it. Like all 4 of us went. I think we might have paid like maybe $68.
Really?
Plus,
So, I mean, you continue to play your cards right and take accountability. You might be able to do some cool stuff with me.
Man, that would be great, man. I would
Play
love
your
to go to the
cards
Usher
right.
show.
It was in
I would love to go
Vegas.
to Usher
I'm
show.
always
Maybe
getting tickets to stuff. When it saw Drake, you know what I'm saying? I'm her.
That's hard,
Get nice
man.
on the table in Vegas.
Roots
and then you
Picnic,
like, we seeing
Hollywood
Usher
Bowl.
I never been to Vegas, bro.
Jodeci, SWV. I've been to everybody concert.
tonight. Okay.
That's hard, bro.
You ever go to Yamahava Mama? You know what I'm saying?
Yahama Mama?
Yeah.
Yeah, the casino. No, I haven't been out there.
I see the ads for it, and I'm like, bro, I don't even know how to say
I ain't
it.
gonna hold you though. I kind of want to go because they having an Unkin' Fest, and I've been talking to my
Unkin'
girl.
them.
Yeah, so it's Charlie Wilson.
Come on,
It
dog.
gotta be in the building.
It's Charlie Wilson, Babyface. I want to say like, Casey,
Yeah, I'm seeing that at Hollywood Bowl.
Unkin' them.
Yeah.
I think they thought they was gonna be at the Yamaha.
They're probably going to be at both.
What I was about to say was,
Unkin'.
Elder Barge is at some dates, but he's
you
not
wanna
at
know?
Hollywood Bowl.
yeah, I feel like this is, okay, yeah, I would want to go to that. But I was about to ask you about the gym stuff.
Yeah.
Do you think, so like, I was about to say, what are you doing in the gym right now?
Well, yesterday I did a mile on the row machine, and then I just did like some powerlifting and some jump squats with kettlebells.
Okay, I was about to ask about this. I never met somebody who actively be using the row machine.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite.
Is it helpful?
I think it's like a form of cardio. I try to do like a mile of cardio in whatever way. So whether it's like a HIIT class or being on the calisthenic, whatever that machine is, or the Stairmaster. I don't like the treadmill, so I get on the row machine. But then I be feeling like my back strong, because then I take off my thing, I have my sports bra on, I be like this. And I be doing that, and then I be feeling like my back strong. I feel like somebody looking at it. I don't know if nobody be looking at it though.
Have you ever thought about actually doing rowing like in a real boat?
I've been canoeing, yeah.
Or, that's what the row machine is that?
No, that's not what that is at all.
Which one's harder?
The machine in the gym.
Then the
machine's
canoe?
harder than the canoe?
I mean, unless you're rowing like this and you in a competition, but if you just like in a canoe and you don't even have to do them both at the same time. Where you going? Why you moving that fast? You just
I'm real ignorant.
How-
Y'all ain't
Canoe,
never been?
kayak,
Yeah.
and whitewater rafting are all in the same.
They
boat
Yeah.
are
in
not
my
the
eyes.
same.
How many times have you been in a canoe?
Huh?
How many times have you been in a canoe?
In college, we used to go canoeing up in Tallahassee down the river a couple times there. And then just growing up, I went to a summer camp where we had canoeing classes.
Oh, you went to canoe
Canoeing
camp.
class? You went to canoeing class?
She went to
I went to
canoe
a
camp.
class. I went to
Yeah.
archery class. Yeah, I went to a real summer camp. We stayed in cabins. It was on the
Dang,
lake.
Archery, I never even got to hold
That's-
the bow or the arrow.
Yeah, I ain't held no bow before.
We did all of that. We used to sing songs around the campfire.
Okay.
I'd
I
be
feel like
scared to
that's-
do
that's
archery.
achievable for sure.
Yeah.
I can still do that.
I'd be scared to do archery, man, because what if I let it go?
No, I think you're supposed to let it go.
No,
I think
I'm
that's the
saying,
whole
like,
point. I think
I
that,
feel
that
like with a
is what
gun-
it is. It's really like a long form way of saying letting it go.
But I'm saying when you got a gun, it's like you got to press a button.
Right.
But with
you
a
gotta
air-
squeeze.
But with an archery, you just got to remember to not let that thing go. And I got ADHD, bro. I'll be seen a frog or something,
And kill the frog?
and
You nice with it if you could kill a frog.
Yeah, I'm like,
No, I see a frog. The frog might be. I'm like, man, there go a frog, and I let it go. Then it done shot off.
and hit somebody.
I'll be scared.
Shooting in not where you want to in archery that's another level of ADHD.
Yeah,
sure.
it really
Yeah.
is, because it's a bullseye right in
Yeah.
front of you. Why you turning around looking at
But
me?
I'm saying
pointing
I'll be looking somewhere else, and I done.
So it's like a gun. You say, well, you wouldn't point a gun and be like, oh no, a
But
frog.
you gotta press the
Like,
gun
you're
for the
not
gun
gonna-
to shoot the bullet out. If I gotta hold the arrow back for it to not shoot.
Yeah.
Right.
That's active memory. You know what I'm saying?
I always wonder how that works. Like, how did they figure out if I put this string on this thing, it would be strong enough to push an arrow?
Well, is when we was foragers, man, and people had to hunt. It started with the spear. They made spears out of rock.
Yeah.
This is maybe like maybe 30,000 years ago
Okay.
when the Homo sapiens first started using tools, and then they wiped out the Neanderthals.
Wait, they had to beat the previous species?
So technically they was all at the same time. So Homo sapiens, Homo erectus was down in I believe they was down in Indonesia. Then the Neanderthals.
Yeah.
Neanderthals was bigger, but Homo sapiens was smarter.
Okay.
And then they was better with
Is this
tools.
a parable or is this like
No.
this is like really
Nah. So the Homo sapiens was smart. But you know something, they starting to find out now, bro. We be doing them 23andMe's, and they be having a percentage of Neanderthal in them.
So you mean Homo habilis was just walking around
What you doing?
with Homo erectus and they was just out here hoboing, and then like eventually the Homo sapiens just like beat everybody up.
Homo sapiens was wise. So what happened was Homo sapiens,
But
they
also
was like,
evil.
well, I mean, human is evil. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not evil, but I'm saying like
Right.
cats do negative stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. That's why
That's hate.
That's why giving birth so dangerous. Our heads be too big. When we start standing straight up, everybody waist got narrower, and so then the big old heads was causing people to pass away.
Okay.
Homo sapiens came around. They had the tools and stuff. They got rid of cats.
Your child is gonna have such a
They-
vivid imagination.
They start look this up. They start traveling around.
Yeah.
Now I'm pretty sure I'm only like 87% accurate, but I'm accurate
You
enough.
gotta be
I gotta be right now. Right now I gotta be.
Yeah, you gotta
I'm not an F right now.
Right, not right.
Some of this I'm saying is incorrect, but for the
Yeah.
most part it's right.
Yeah.
They
depending
start
on how
traveling
you live your
around.
life, this might go in the fridge.
They start traveling around, and then they start making groups above. I believe it's 120. Once you get a group above 120, that's when religion and stuff came around. I shouldn't say this out loud, but
No, I know what's
that's-
going on. This is I know how you got here. 100 men versus a gorilla.
no,
got you
no,
all the way
What?
to like history.
No, so like what happens is when agriculture started, that's when people started being still. So before that, foragers used to go to different places. You only stayed in like a place for like a
Oh,
month or
you
two.
mean like nomads, not like sit your ass down. You mean like
No,
they
everybody was constantly moving.
I thought he meant like, hey, when you got a plant, you gotta like calm your ass down.
No. I'm saying before that, people was foragers, so like they went everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Consistently.
Gypsies.
Then when agriculture came around, that's when people started caring. That's when people started taking ownership of land.
Right. 'cause
Before
they're
that, people didn't have
these
that
are my
concept.
crops. I planted this.
And then I'm like, oh, and then your brain is like, okay, well, I want to have more crops, therefore I got to have more land, and then that's when we started attacking each other. Because it's like, oh, I feel ownership over this area because I want to have the most food for my little society.
This
And that's how we
sounds
start.
right.
And that's when we start building bigger villages because
So when
we can feed all those people.
When did the bow and arrow come?
Right. So the bow and arrow was back then. So then that was like some of the newest technology for foragers because they used to hunt and gather.
Yeah.
So
Because
like,
you gotta hit it from far.
yeah, that was like.
Because
some
it's
of
like
the
it's a
tools.
bird up there.
Mm-hmm.
My feet hurt.
Right.
You gotta sit. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull this
Yeah.
string back with this rock.
Yeah, for sure.
Or maybe it's somebody who was like, you know what? I'm not strong. I can't throw the spear like, oh boy can throw the spear. People think that I can't provide for my family.
Yeah.
They think I'm out here being weak. Like,
And
I
he
can't,
was.
you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I am weak, but guess what? I've seen bones. I've seen muscles. I've seen how stuff works. And maybe if I can make something that like moves like a bone, boom, pops
Yeah.
that thing. Now I'm the man. Now I'm out here beating the spear dude. Now I'm
Yeah.
out here like, hey, watch me hit that tree. I bet you can't hit that tree.
So
Bow.
the thing that separates us is imagination, bro.
And they probably called him pure.
So we was the first species that was like, oh, we can make up stuff in our head,
Yeah.
and that's why they got ahead of everybody. But I will say this.
Say it.
I'm sorry. but I do think that I think back in them days, bro, it was all like you only had kids if you was in the NBA. I think agriculture is when we start being like, oh, this cat a nice dude, or you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
this cat, you know what I'm saying? I think back then it was just all like, for instance, maybe the tallest a cat could be was 5'9", and that cat had kids.
I have
I
no
like- so
idea what
Basically,
he's talking
saying,
about.
Basically,
Like,
I think
hunter
this is
gatherer
what I
time?
think
So
Mandel
lost.
is saying. I think
What I
Mandel
think
is
he's-
saying the advancement of agriculture started like your survival as a man not being based purely off of your strength and like physical abilities.
Yes.
So basically,
I see. So you're okay.
as
Okay.
people were able
For
to
sure.
like dive into like feeding themselves in other ways and using tools in order to like
Yes.
defend themselves and to hunt, then now doofier dudes are more in the gene pool.
Doofy is a strong word.
And now that's why y'all have to have other things like he's got a nice personality.
No, okay, you trying to cook. But I will say this. I do
That's
think
not what I want to hear
I
on the
do think in
podcast. Hey, you trying to cook.
in hunter and gatherer were reality, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to prom with somebody.
They don't have prom.
But I'm saying like I do think in that reality, cats
Yeah.
is like, hey bro, like we do not think you can help us take down the mammoth. Therefore, we gonna have to kill you.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, hey, we got a tight knit group of people, and for some reason you came out a little
Yeah.
like you know
No,
how
you gotta be a doctor or something. You gotta learn how to fix bandage to people who went to the war.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, think about like Hunchback of Notre Dame. That cat just that cat.
You a bell ringer.
I'm saying,
Go
but
ring
like
the bell.
that cat being like, hey, all right, we gonna put you up in the castle. We gonna put you up in the castle, and you go, whatever may have you.
Strong as hell at ringing that bell. Let me tell you.
That's pure. We have a system around food.
Yeah.
But if it wasn't for that, they'd be like, block up on top of the head when he was like 7.
But imagine
Damn.
okay, so like
Let's put a note to
imagine
cut this part out the pocket. This one part.
imagine if you are artistic at that time and there's no infrastructure for
Yeah.
you to express that. So it's like, you know, you're the nicest at drawing in the sand, but the sand goes away. Or you make paint out of
Yeah.
things that is like, oh, we could have ate that. Or we could have used that for something else.
Yeah.
But you want, you know, or you're the best at playing the drums, but you're banging sticks somewhere. And it's like, you're bringing attention to us. You're blowing up our spot. You're causing it to be dangerous. So it's almost like, you know, like you would have to figure out other ways to be artistic. Like I could see how maybe like the people who made a headdress was just a person who was like, yo, leave them feathers alone. And they
Yeah.
was like, no, I'm making something for
Yeah,
war. And they were
yeah.
like, bet, cool.
Well,
Cool.
you know, the art and stuff didn't come because you know language started as just accounting. So like before, when agriculture happened, right?
Oh shit,
Y'all
that
phone
scared
going
that
off.
scared me. That
When
scared
agriculture
the fuck
happened,
out of
right?
me.
Yeah.
They started the first pieces of language was people being like when they translate, it's like 50 bales of wheat. You know what I'm saying? 40 pieces of whatever. The first piece of language was used to account for resources.
Right.
So it wasn't until later on in India and Arabic countries or whatever when they start being like, my love for this woman is so strong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They ain't really like get into poetry till like years later. At first it was just like, we have this much stashed in this place. It's like on these like little clay plates. They would like keep accounting for things. It was just all processing info. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm functioning right now at 75% accurate.
Then we had a C.
Most of the
We
stuff,
had a C. We was at a B. The grade
some of
average
this stuff
done
is
went
correct,
down.
and some of this is sauce.
Okay.
You gotta do your own Google to find it out. But all the things I said is, man, I don't even believe in the stuff I'm saying. I'm a follower of Jesus Christ.
But see,
he made us.
See how
he made us down on
society
the
is
cross.
flipping though? Because it started out that like communication was accounting, right? And then it was like we got the poetry. And now it's the opposite. You send that accounting, it works like poetry. You send that Cash App, that's poetry. These girls would be like, yo,
Yeah.
you want to talk to me, send me $50.
Yeah.
That's
But
accounting. That
Nah.
ain't poetry.
Bro, the future we asking. I think that the AI stuff, bro, and this gonna sound stupid because it probably is. One thing I want to get across on this podcast, bro.
Brandi got to bounce, bro.
Oh, you got to dip. Damn, we got into a long rant.
It-
Brandi, I thank you so much for coming on the front.
And teaching us about fitness.
Yeah, we did. I did get lost in a rant. And,
we in
did
better
not
shape
do-
now for sure.
I
We
wish
gonna
we
live
would
healthy
able to get a little bit
lifestyles.
more interview off.
Yeah.
On what's some things that you working on right now?
Nigga, going to my parking meter. I don't know. Shit. I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't have nothing I'm working on. I got my special coming out on
Hey.
Hulu.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
What's
When
it
did that
called?
drop?
September 5th, which is cool. I was talking about my September anniversary. I moved to LA. It'll be 8 years, September 7th. And I think good things always happen for me around September. Last year I did Fallon in September.
Hey.
This year it'll be a special, so I'm excited.
Very good, man.
What's it called?
It's called LOL Live presents Brandi Denise.
Oh, dope.
It's a half
It's gonna be
hour.
on Hulu.
It's on Hulu.
Yeah,
That's
a real
incredible.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all these other specials. It's like, where is it? Well, you got to find this one website, and that'll take you to my link tree, and then my link tree, that give you the secret link.
And
You know what I'm
that's-
saying?
yeah,
Like,
man.
this
Yeah.
on Hulu.
It's on
This one
Hulu.
gonna be on the menu.
It's
You type
on the
Brandi
menu.
Denise in Hulu, boom,
eating,
it's gonna come
we
up. You
eating,
type
we
comedy in
eating.
Hulu, you might find it.
Yeah,
But
we
that's,
LOL.
that's
LOL.
incredible,
Yeah.
Brandi. And,
Thank you.
And I'm so excited to see your special environment where they do allow you to speak a little bit more than we did.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We did do
I
a bad
felt like
job.
the girl on the when they had the shows with the guys and the girls, you like, okay, next topic. Like,
No, we
You can
absolutely
always
did
say
not.
that.
We definitely could have did a little bit better job of asking you questions.
I think we
I
probably
got it.
could have started with like us being in the same space, like on the same level.
You don't
right
like
there.
the guest couch?
You don't like the guest couch?
No, because I felt like away from y'all, and y'all was
Really?
having a conversation, and I was over here like Googling what y'all was saying was real.
This is a good note.
This is a
good note.
critique
Yeah,
of
yeah.
your podcast.
Because we had somebody in the guest seat before, and we thought maybe it was cool because they got a more comfortable spot, but that's a good note. Maybe everybody got to be on the same row.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry
Maybe.
about that. Yeah.
Or maybe we get on the couch, they get on the chair.
Wow.
Y'all gotta break this up. It's gotta be a
Be
thing.
in
If I
between.
would have been, if you'd have been here, well, no, then y'all would have been right there. You gotta have 3 seats right there.
3 seats.
Three seats.
But the couch lends itself to like, what if we talk to like Run DMC? Like, what if we talk to like a group?
Yeah.
Okay,
Or,
well,
like-
when that happens, then you could readjust.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Or what if we talk to somebody and they can't stand up? They need to lay down
Mm.
in like a sleeping bag or something. You know what I'm
They
saying?
ain't got no spine.
Yeah. What if Genuine wants to do the show but only from the stretcher?
Yeah. Yeah.
We gotta have that space for Genuine.
Absolutely.
These are real things.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I think,
Yeah,
that's
man.
good.
Well, Brandi, you the best. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
coming
so
on,
much.
my
Yeah.
friend.
I think Mandel just kept talking and wouldn't let me get in because I told him he was gaslighting me at the beginning.
No,
he was
no,
like,
no,
I'll
it-
show
it-
her
it-
motherfucking ass.
No, I'm
anyway,
sorry.
so back to the Neanderthals. Rob.
No, that it was malicious.
I'm joking, I'm
It
joking.
wasn't malicious,
I'm joking.
And we are gonna cut out a lot of that because I was mumboing and jumboing towards the
I
end.
don't
of
think
it.
the Hunchback of Notre Dame is still alive. I think you good.
It's true.
I think he died a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he's even real.
You be really thinking about not getting canceled a lot.
I do, man.
Mandal's
I do.
scary.
I gotta go. For real, though.
Okay, all right. That's it for the first one. I mean, not first one, but that's it for.
This is the first one, is it?
No, this is like the third one.
Yeah.
I did your first podcast.
I know. Right,
Yeah.
Right.
You said, yeah, you don't even motherfucking know.
You told me that.
I
You
told-
told me
I
that
told him
yesterday.
that.
You told me that yesterday.
No.
I didn't tell him.
No, you told me that yesterday.
I was the first person.
Yeah.
I was drunk yesterday. But
Yeah.
listen, I did a whole podcast with him. He pretended to be the Cookie Monster manager.
Okay.
We called my mama.
Okay.
She on the podcast. She
Yeah,
like,
we
"Brandi,
did.
How much is he paying the Cookie Monster? How much is he trying to pay you?" He lost some footage.
Last time I did.
Dang.
Yeah.
That sound funny.
Like,
Yeah.
but he ain't had some money. He's talking about managing you.
Yeah.
She really thought he was a real manager.
Damn. Is this your phone? No, that's Mandal's phone. All
I
right.
need to take it and go order me some fashion. Let
Yeah. Have a good one. I appreciate you.
Bye.
me post this. Any other guests?
Nah.
No.
I'm wondering if I could.
And we might cut some of this out, but that's okay. This hard.